back to Coffee with Council, where we sip and chat with your elected officials.
Hi, Jordan. I'm so happy to be here.
We're grateful that you're here. We are here with Councilmember Jamin Harkness, and we have to ask, what is your go-to coffee order from Break Roasters that is keeping us energized for this conversation?
Yeah, so Break Roasters coffee is amazing. They're just like right over there. And I love my vanilla bean iced latte.
It is close. We could literally jump over there, but we won't do that. And then I got a honey cinnamon latte, which is awesome. Don't know if it's on the menu, but you know, you can try it out.
All right.
I made it. Well, let's jump right in. We'd love to ask you some questions. We know that you are a lover of the city of Duluth, and we could all learn from you. So I'll start with this. What recreational services does the city provide for its residents?
I love that it's one of our biggest departments here in the city because we have sporting programs that are available for all ages beginning at 2 years old. There are active adult programs happening almost every day of the week. Something I'm very excited about is our lean into the newest, hottest, most fun sport that like transcends, generations and everything, pickleball. Yep, we have yoga, tennis, fit and fabulous. We have bingo, we have trivia, we have a book club. Let's see what else. Oh, we have a summer camp, that's available. We have at Bunton Park, at Bunton Road Park, right over there. We have a beautiful trail that goes all around the park that you can walk around to. We have a fitness room, and then we have a really cool park. I know you have kids. Have you been over to WP?
I have been to WP Jones, love it, with like the train car going inside there. And then you actually made me think, our 5-year-old son, he has been on the soccer team at Bunton Road Park.
Okay.
So it really is amazing.
I love that we have like a train car that you can get in there.
I know, it is super cool.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, well, let me ask you another one here. And I love pickleball, by the way. I'm not good at it, but I do love it. What fun events do we have coming up this fall and winter?
I have seen you and I've seen your family at the food trucks. It's been amazing, hasn't it?
Yes.
I love the themed nights, but it doesn't just end with the food trucks.
Yeah.
So the first thing we have coming up is we have Duluth on Tap. Think about that as like our version of the Oktoberfest.
Yes.
Well attended. We have a couple breweries here, and it's really, really fun. Then we have Night at the Red Clay coming up. Do you know about that?
No, I've not been to that.
We have 3 free movies coming up. We have one of them is October the 8th, and at 4 o'clock we're showing The Addams Family, and at 7 o'clock we're showing The Shining.
Oh.
You decide if you bring your kids or you bring the adults.
No, I'll wait on that one.
And then we're showing, of course, one of my favorites, Polar Express, on December 18th. That's the first week that school is out. So if your kids are driving you crazy, you can come at 6 o'clock on December the 18th and see the Polar Express.
Okay, awesome. So
now,
is that kind of like Flicks on the Bricks, but it's just in the Red Clay Theater?
Over at our Red Clay Theater, which is like this jewel. If you don't know about it, you have to get up in there.
Awesome.
We also have Howl on the Green. That's probably one of our biggest events that we have here. If you don't know about Howl on the Green, I heard that this year they're going to have a zip line. Like through the, I know they're going to have a zip line.
Wait, from here to Break?
I don't know. We'll have to ask. The mayor about that. And then I know there's going to be a show. I know the theme is villains this year, and I know that there's going to be characters walking around. One thing that we're adding this year that's brand new, and it is free laser tag out here on the lawn from 6 to 9.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, and then we have a 9 o'clock show where we're going to have, a fire show and an aerialist and all of that. And then we're also, of course, going to have Trunk or Treat. And I'm not done. I'm not done. Then we have Deck the Hall, which is a huge event on December the 2nd. It's a Saturday. And of course, Santa will be here. There will be crafts. The Grinch will be here. We will have our normal snow playground. We'll have our snow slide. We're going to have carolers. We're going to have the holiday market. And then we're going to have the community chat where all the council members and the mayor will be in a tent. You can come chat with us if you'd like. And then we have Cookies and Santa also in December, December the 16th. That's just a smaller event over here in the Festival Center. And I hope you come to that too. Santa will be there too, and there's crafts. And then just as a reminder, we have the second and fourth Sundays of every month through the end of November.
So nothing's going on. I mean, we have nothing lined up. Is that what you're saying?
I just joined the council a year and a half ago, and I'm proud that the previous council members and everyone believed so much into this city. They gave a infrastructure to have events here, and not just Food Truck Friday, kind of where it all started a little bit, but now we've activated the space year round. And so I love that. And it's for families. And then we have the parks, of course.
It literally is amazing. There's such a diversity of events, but also Duluth is one of the most diverse cities ever, and everything about Duluth is awesome.
I love sitting up here on the rooftop. I don't think we said where we are, did we?
Yes. Oh, we forgot. We are on the rooftop of LR Burger. This is the beautiful scenery that we get, this backdrop of Duluth. But yeah, I guess at this point, LR Burger is like, what, 3 weeks old?
It's good. I had a lunch the other day there with Manfred, one of our other council members. You got to get the pimento cheese fries.
I love it. It is, or the fried pickles, I will say.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, can you tell us more about the playable art that is coming to downtown Duluth?
We wanted to continue to activate the space. This is kind of for age 5 to 12-year-olds. We wanted to think about that. We have Taylor Park right over here, which is a playground. You get up here and your kids need to get some energy out.
I'm very familiar with that playground.
But we want to have a space where a little bit older kids, and we also want to have something really unique that really says Duluth. So we did an art contest. We went around to the schools. We opened it up to the community, and there was voting, and we chose a 26-foot tall tree. And it's going to be a concrete tree that has really cool LED branches that sway in the wind. There's going to be a slide there. There's a tunnel there. There's like a root playground area there. It's going to be right over here, right beside Taylor Park. And then there's also going to be shade. We're trying to be mindful of parents that are watching their kids play, so we want to have shade opportunities too. So there's going to be shade sales.
We love the shade. My goodness. That is so exciting for me to hear, and I know so many other parents, families. We have an 8-year-old, 5-year-old, 2-year-old, and then our 4th one coming up this fall, and they all do like to do different things because of their age, so I know that our older kids would flip out about that. So can't wait to see the tree. Might even climb it myself. I don't know.
It's a giant concrete tree that's going to be really beautiful, and it's going to be beautiful at nighttime too. That's what's interesting.
Is there an age limit? Can I climb? I'm just kidding.
I don't know yet. We'll have to check.
Okay, I've got another question for you because Duluth has it all. So what is there to do in Duluth with our dogs?
We're a very, very pet-friendly city. You know, we have tried to make every event pet-friendly, right? And so we have the Duluth Dog of the Month. We have the Pet Waste Pledge that you can take on the website, all around the city green, and we're working on it at the other parks too. We have pet waste stations too, because we want everybody to enjoy it, so be responsible with your pets and all of that. We have Chattahoochee Dog Park. Do you know where that is?
I have heard of Chattahoochee. I don't know exactly where it is though.
So we have the new big bridge, Rogers Bridge. Have you been over there yet?
Yes, I have.
It is
amazing.
We have a dog park right there. I think there's a section for small dogs and large dogs. And that is going to be one of our biggest new parks. It's being built in phases. We just finished phase 1, which was to get the bridge open. And that was a huge lift, and then also to get the trailhead building, because if you bring your family there, we need to have a building for the bathrooms. Yeah. And so there's a bathroom building there. There's parking there, and we're just starting on phase 2. The council just approved phase 2, which is going to be more parking and a walking trail. Wow. We have a phase 3 that'll include a playground. But one of the neatest things about that area, which has the dog park, it has this beautiful bridge that goes over the Chattahoochee. And do you know where it goes to?
Isn't it crossover into Johns Creek?
Yeah, into Johns Creek. I think it's called Collie Park, Johns Creek. Okay, it crosses over into another big park, Johns Creek's Park. Yes. We welcome their residents, they welcome ours, and there's that area is going to have so much to do over there. So it's a really neat space.
I love it. We just want the people in Johns Creek to cross over the bridge to experience Duluth. Hello. Well, I want to ask you this final question, more personal question. With being so involved with our city, what was it that made you want to run to be a council member?
Yeah, so as you know, all of our council members have full-time jobs, and we do this as a labor of love. I love this city. I've lived here for 18 years. I chose to move here to bring, I guess, to grow up my family here. And we have a 15-year-old son who has gone through all the schools. He's in Duluth High right now. If you see a redhead flashing around here, just running around here, that's Ben. But I just love the city so much. I wanted to find a way to give back. And so we try to give back with listening to our neighbors, our constituents, and using that feedback to help make decisions as we run this city. We have an amazing staff here that runs the city, so they really rely on the council to make good decisions, but it's kind of a way of giving back. I wanted to give back because I love this city so much. And so we listen. So please reach out to the council members, because you can find us online. Just reach out to us. Find us on Facebook. Talk to us. We try to be, so many of us are at all of the events. Just reach out to us.
Yeah. I have to say, I was just thinking, Jamin, like, I've known you a few years now. There's so many people like in politics and who are involved. You are somebody who genuinely cares. You have a sincere heart and you love our city. It shows. So just friend to friend, I'm so thankful for you and everything that you do.
Thank you, man. Fellow Duluth resident here.
Fellow Duluthian, it's who we are. Well, thank you all for joining this episode of Coffee with Council, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.